Hi Emma, this is your reading. Your picture just drew me straight in to read for you. You look like a crazy nutty person, the sort of life and soul of a party, and it just drew me in. I wasn't going to do any more readings today, and I saw this photo and boom, your energy is fantastic, and it just drew me straight in. What's interesting is though, the cards I was drawn to use, like the tarot cards I was drawn to use, slightly more moodier readings these give me. So that tells me straight away that this happiness isn't as happy. Is it that I'm seeing a happy picture, but I'm getting drawn to a more of a moody set of cards. And I've dealt the cards out, and the first thing I get for you is I felt like things are faded. I felt like something was faded, and it was just like, it feels more like a relationship or something. Would just, it feels, I have to use the word faded, as if something's lost its appeal, like a car. It's all faded, it's dull and boring. That pizzazz that I can see in your photo isn't there anymore, and I feel that was around you in the past. And like an old car, I feel like it was scrapped, boom, and it was gone. And this feeling where it was gone, it feels quite drastic how that faded thing, I'm not sure quite what it is, but I felt that the faded thing in your past, something that lost its spark, has gone. But it feels it was quite an aggressive sort of passing on. Okay, relationship. Feels good. I'm picking up your relationship now, and it does feel good. And I'm feeling, I see a nice dress. See you wearing a nice dress, and this may be a wedding dress, and this feels very current now. What I'm also picking up is strong determination on you wearing this dress. It doesn't feel excited to wear the dress. It feels like, no, I want to do this, which makes me think it's not the usual feeling I pick up for this kind of dress. So it feels like you're wearing this dress. It seems more something you feel you must do, rather than something that's happy and vibrant like your photo that I'm looking at. So are you trying to push people away? Feels like you're pushing people away. What it feels like, if you could draw something to you, you have a choice of lots of people to come to you, or just a very small amount to you. It feels like you're pushing the big crowds away, and you're just choosing the small thing. Just like you're saying to, I just want you. Don't want too many other people. Just you. You're asking for something small and quiet, as opposed to the big energy. I feel like you're pushing lots of big energies away, and you're more interested in something small. And as that means more to you than the big hoo-ha. The big hoo-ha. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Okay. This is the part of the reading where I get some advice for you. I feel like... Okay, let's go back to the beginning of the reading. I saw the happy photo, but got drawn to moodier readings and a bit of sadness. I won't say sadness, a bit gloomy. I feel this gloominess is still being hidden, and whatever this gloominess is, I feel you need to release the burden of it, to get it off your chest and let more people be aware of this feeling you have. I don't feel it. It's not matching the face you're showing me. That is not showing it, and so that tells me it's not you. So you're actually feeling what you're not feeling yourself. So the message I'm getting for you is to tell people, release the burden. Don't lose the magic. I don't know what that means, but I'm getting told the message for you is release the burden, but don't lose the magic. I feel that's the magic within you. Release this burden that's pulling you down, or this thing over you. Don't lose the magic, because the true you is still there. So, how are things looking further down the path for you? It feels to me you are going to continue moving forward with this thing that's faded, with this sadness. And if you don't release this sadness, this gloom, the magic can be lost within you, and the temptation to drown your sorrows will be there. So rather than your pure, your genuine happiness and vibrancy that you have, that's not going to be your drive moving forward. I feel we're going to be saying, oh, let's have a drink, bit of Dutch courage and move on. And that's not good for you. So hopefully you can change things, which is why these readings are great, because nothing's set in stone. You have the power to change things. If you take this gloom off, release this burden, release this stress, but don't lose the magic. That's quite important. Don't lose that magic, that vibrancy that you have deep within you. Keep that true beauty. Things will be completely different. This is like a wake-up call for you, because you can change things in a lot more positive way. It's down to you now. So you have the control, which is the best thing about readings. They give us an insight of what path we're on, and you can change paths. You can tweak things to however you want it to go. So just a quick recap. You've got to release this burden. It might be why you're trying to keep so many people away and just go with the small option, because of the way things are. But it's not set in stone, this route. You have that ability to change the outcome. So release that burden, don't lose the magic, keep that true beauty shining from within you, and get back to your usual self. Okay, as with all the readings on here, please remember to leave me feedback, as it helps so much with my development. Many thanks, many blessings.